to eat him.
Alright. So, I want to thank you all once again for coming back to the Isle of Dread. This is what, game 3? Oh my.
I mean, the Iceland is trying pretty hard to keep.
Game 3. The game where I may kill all of you.
Yay!
Yes,
Hopefully.
TPK.
That would just mean that they'd have to make characters, so...
Oh no, new characters already. Start back at level 1.
You can't kill me!
Alright, so last where we left off, the group had decided to go further into the jungle and leave the magical ruins that Alexander was probably hoping to stay around.
Yeah, but, you know, fuck me.
Yeah, he was comatose and they dragged him off along with Azeroth and headed down, found a stream and continued to follow it. After several hours, your group decided to take a rest and study the carcass of a dragon whose petrified bones had sat there for so long. It was Arrow and Nero who decided to study it, while Alexander went and fished through the stomach cavity that remained and found money. Yes, which I believe he shared with Marcus.
I shared with the entire group.
Yes, he did.
Too bad Marcus took his and ran.
I'll fucking kill him, I swear to God.
Otherwise, Alexander went ahead and started fishing for crawfish and shellfish. And Arrow and Nero discovered that the dragon was a mixed race. Ooh.
Ooey.
And Arrow further went to discover that the remains was still leaking quite potent dark energy into the surrounding area.
Not pretty.
No, it was not pretty at all. So Alexander, cooking his meal, decided to offer what he had up. It was Alexander, Nero, and Marcus who partook in the little crawfish. Arrow decided, I'm good by myself. And decided not to eat anything.
Yeah, she pissed on my hospitality.
She did.
No, I was gonna go find mushrooms for everybody to eat, but whatever.
Oh, trippy mushrooms. Let's have some.
Not
Fucking hippie.
trippy mushrooms, the good mushrooms that are actually food. God damn it.
Those mushrooms are still edible.
Oh fuck, the edibles are kicking in.
Otherwise, Alexander, Nero, and Marcus had to give us Constitution saving throws. Why, they don't know.
We're fine, though.
Yes, everything seems fine. Everything is fine. You're just on an island that's trying to kill you.
No words to my ex-wife.
It's not a problem.
Now, other than that, Marcus decided that while you guys are eating, he was going to head off into the jungle by himself without telling anyone, and silently he slipped away, feeling his holy powers was going to be enough to save him.
Heh.
And now you see that his icon has X out eyes, and as our player had left us. And we will return. Boo.
There he goes.
There he goes. Azeroth, you will go ahead and awaken. You find yourself propped up against this petrified dragon's remains.
Oh god, what the fuck? Where are we?
We're next to a new friend, I guess.
Why am I next to a dragon?
Yes.
We found its remains.
Oh, lovely.
You were very, very quiet.
You sure? Because I tend to talk when I sleep.
Well, you were quiet this time.
Ugh. That's
I
probably
mean,
not a good
I
sign.
I kind of wouldn't know. I was the one that was dragging Alexander for a while.
There you
Oh, he passed out too? Okay, cool. At least I'm not the only one.
No, if
Alright, so just a reminder for everyone that the dragon was a mixture of black, red, and blue.
Black,
Oh.
red, and... Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I found some money. Here's 40 GP and 260 silver. There you go. Take that. Or silently stare at me too, that works.
Hang on.
I'm changing my pictures from my things.
How much was it?
40 GP, 260 silver.
Jeez.
Yes. These oversized lizards love their money. Oh, also, it's like super evil.
So, what's our plan now?
I don't know, Marcus kind of walked into the forest. He's been gone for a while.
He's probably dead by now.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
So, what direction are we heading?
Oh,
Or were we heading?
oh,
I think we were heading north, weren't we? Like, we were following the river.
Let me go ahead and bring you guys to the map.
oh God!
As a clear reminder of where you were headed.
Five E tools is gone.
Sucks to suck.
God, Discord white looks so disgusting. Not Discord.
So you guys are
Roll20 white looks so disgusting.
heading north when you came
Yeah.
across these remains.
Yeah,
It's
we
like-
were following the river on one side so that we could try and get to a place that might be a little bit better for inland travel.
Gotcha.
I'll drag you guys back there. And I will go fix Alejandro's thing.
Yes.
I'm finally done.
So good.
I also did my kitty cat and my ox's new pictures, John, and new names.
Alright.
So while she's sitting there talking to you, she just kind of walks off for a little bit off to the side and starts doing some weird things, which ritual and spell wise.
Okay, rude. Fucking kids.
Because the one find familiar I should be able to do ritual wise, and then find steed I'd have to use my spells.
No one likes rituals.
So how was your nap?
It was, okay. My neck hurts a little bit.
Oh, you know I'm a licensed chiropractor. I can help with that.
That's okay. I'm good. Oh! Fuck!
You miss him.
Alexander, will you stop hurting him?
Quiet, you're doing magic. Okay, how's the neck feel now?
Not great.
It'll set in about an hour.
Ugh.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor. Check this out. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. You are going to die in 3 hours.
Listen, bud. I need you to not do that.
I already did. You're gonna die.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay. Get your final words.
pull out a dagger.
No, you got there.
If you do that again, I'm gonna stab you.
Gentlemen, let's not fight now.
He pulls chromatic orb into his hand. I'll go any day, Sonny.
Oh my god, the two of you.
Meanwhile, I'm like 5'4". How tall is Alexander?
He's 5'8".
You goddamn tall old man.
Not really.
Not really. That's like maybe average.
Yeah, I know, but for an old man, that's pretty tall.
What?
Okay, how tall are you, Nero?
My grandfather's 6 foot, Nero. What the hell are you talking about?
Why is your grandfather so tall?
My grandpa was actually pretty tall.
Yeah, what the fuck? You got
I
man?
thought old people shrink.
No. Alexander
No,
does
they
have
just
a hunch.
hunch over.
Yeah, Alexander does have a hunch, though.
My grandfather is like 6'5".
Sorry there, Nero. Seems like you got manlets in the family.
I'm still picking out spells.
Tight.
I'm not in my normal setup, so I'm working off a very tiny laptop and my phone.
Huh, not sorcerers, not healing spells.
No, only divine, and I think they only get cure wounds.
Nope, no cure wounds, because that's first level, I don't see it.
Really? Wow. You do suck.
Mm,
Let me check roll 20.
Divine Soul, if your affinity's good, you get cure wounds.
Oh, yeah.
If your
Yep.
affinity is lawful, you get blessed.
And if you're chaos, you get bane.
Bane is
I do not-
fucking great.
Here I thought we at least got one healing spell.
Yeah, it's cure wounds, you idiot.
Yeah, I meant all sorcerers.
No.
Why would a sorcerer want to heal somebody?
Like, I think the
They
best
like
you have is-
destructive magic.
I think the best you get is life transference. No, that's just wizard. Yeah, you suck.
Where's we getting summon spells?
Yes, elementals, demons, whatever.
Wait, do we get summon demons?
I don't know. I'm just
I
saying
think
things.
so.
So, Alejandro,
Yes.
you may proceed.
Okay. So, I suppose Wait, which group I'm approaching?
You're coming up from the north.
They're not.
Oh, well,
any
from the
orcs around
south.
here.
So you can look down at the bottom edge of the map and you will see your token.
What was that?
You are over here.
Yeah, I see it.
There you go.
Okay. So I see a bunch of people bickering on the shore.
Yeah.
You do.
And one doing a ritual.
Hmm.
What were we talking about again? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm staring off into space currently.
I think.
Hey, hello, everybody.
What?
Oh god, where the fuck do you come from?
Oh, Marcus, there.
Friend or foe?
I'm Alexander.
Answer,
Swords
friend or
are out.
foe?
I'm Alexander. Who are you?
When you are friendly, you are friendly. And you say it while
I-
I have my book open.
I mean, it depends on if you are friendly or not, but... Well, I suppose you aren't shooting arrows or spells at me, so I suppose you're friendly.
At the
Sure, I
time,
guess. I mean, if you start doing something funky, I'm gonna fucking stab you.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
So who are you and what do you want?
We found. Never mind.
I am a paladin of glorious helm, and
All right.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Actually, I was supposed to be on a ship, and bad things happen.
Wait, you were on the ship with us, and we didn't even notice you? I mean,
maybe a
How did we
different
not
ship.
notice
I
another
don't know.
person on that beach?
Well, to be fair, only half the ship was beached.
Good point.
but to also be fair in defense, he's a large metallic covered thing. How did we not notice that?
Armor's not
It was-
skin. Jeez.
I just say it was a fairly large ship. We can't see everything.
That it
now,
was. It
apparently.
was a rather huge ship. It was having passengers and cargo, along with the crew.
Is this river like very deep, or I can cross it?
It is shallow.
Okay, I will cross it and walk towards these people.
Am I about finished? Was that about 10 minutes worth of bickering back and forth and finding a new person?
No, Arrow.
Backing up.
I will introduce myself. I am Ludovico, Paladin of Glorious Calm. And who might you all be?
I'm just now
I am
imagining
Nero
Arrow is
Gilthunder.
scooting back while dragging her brazier.
Yes.
I say I am Nero Gilthunder.
I am Marrow.
I'm Azeroth.
Very well. So, I would ask what brings you here, but it's obvious that your ship also capsized here.
Yeah. Yep, that about sums it up.
It seems like the old man has gone kind of sick again.
Oh, poor old man. This happens with old age.
I'm just gonna lay him down on the ground.
Or at least sit him in a position.
No, I'm gonna lay him down. I'm gonna put a really uncomfortable rock on his neck.
Again, he
Oh.
smiles, remembering his 60s.
Hopefully when he wakes up, he doesn't feel that great.
We'll just, here, there we go. Little grave marker there.
I gotta watch one part of the beast.
Did you give her Beauty and the Beast?
No, she's watching the Prime.
You get to see the beast.
Oh no. They did their
Just wait.
the Pink Fong did their own version of Beauty and the Beast.
She's done.
Oh, okay.
So she's making me watch it.
Alright, so Alexander has went comatose once more.
I love that part. That's why I keep watching it.
And how do you pronounce your character's name? Ludovico?
Play your game now.
Ludovico.
Ludovico. I like it. Insert party member joining music here.
Do I just call you Ludi then?
Yeah, if you like. It seems we are trapped in this island for a while, so we might as well get comfy.
I feel like calling Azeroth Azzy now. I don't know why.
Calling me what?
Azzy.
Azzy? No. Nah.
Alright, I'm going to finish this. So I talk to the new friend.
Currently still slightly spacing out.
So, Nero, before all this happened, you were planning to go off into the forest or jungle and search around. What are your plans?
Yeah, I was gonna scout for food and just a way out, right?
A way out?
Or just where to go. Like that's what I was doing.
Yeah, you were in a scout ahead.
Was someone coming with me, or did that person leave?
That was the cleric Marcus who took off before you could do anything.
Well, I guess I'm on my own then.
No, that's not a great idea.
Yeah. Well,
how about we all go?
Yeah, let's all.
You can leave me here with Mr. Catatonic if you want me to. I gotta finish
that
this.
Could probably work. So
No,
me, the new mystery new guy, and Nero will go.
And Arrow.
That one was fun.
You finish.
Yay! Guys, all I see is a puff of light happens and smoke, and then in the smoke, there's this cute little snow leopard kitty cat looking thing that flies up in the air and moves back down and sits on my shoulder.
Actually, do sorcerers get flying familiar?
No.
No.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, I see a powerful wizard with us. That will make this easier.
He's passed the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's no good right now.
I'm speaking about the tiefling with the familiar, not the wizard. I don't know that he's a wizard. He simply passed out as soon as I come in.
And then after the little kitty cat sits on her shoulder, she does a bunch of hand gestures with her hands and spends her spell slot and casts Find Steed, and a huge, large, almost fiendish-looking bull just shows up in front of her.
So does that mean your Find Familiar is also a fiend?
No. The Find Familiar is celestial. My bull is
okay. And you are a resident of the Shadowfell.
Yes. Anyway, she goes, there. Now this should help us with carrying our stuff, or at least tromps you around in here a little bit.
Right, so what is your party's plan?
I guess we're gonna go into the woods.
Huzzah!
Look for food.
Glorious day.
I will follow
Kill
that.
something.
Don't worry, El Diablo will protect me and Alexander.
Right, so the three members are going to go off together, leaving the only female and the elder to defend themselves. So how far are you going
that
out?
sounds about right.
She told us she could defend herself, and I'm going to believe her for now. When we come back and she's there, then I will have my doubts.
So how far are you guys going adventuring and scouting?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't feel like we should go very far.
30 minutes, alright. Right. One person, go ahead and give me survival if you are scavenging for food. Another can assist you.
Am I trained in survival?
Probably not.
I am trained
not.
in survival.
Oh.
I'm trained in it if anyone wants to give me advantage.
I'll help you. So you can
I
have
will keep on the lookout for like creatures that can harm us. You know, they are foraging, I am keeping lookout.
Okay.
Right, so go ahead and give me that.
Oof. There we go.
Oh, you need revenge.
You'll easily find a water source as you're scouting. An abundance of food is actually within the water and around the trail. You find
What kind of food?
Berries, some mushrooms near the trees, beetles and bugs if you wish to grab some protein.
Alright, let's start collecting some of that.
What is the majority of the food source you'd like to collect?
Let's do like a mix of berries and bugs.
You get 1.5 pounds of berries and 1.5 pounds of bugs.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I doing anything?
You're sitting there.
Okay. She wanted to watch Beauty and the Beast in her room,
Okay.
so I let her borrow it.
Okay. You're just sitting there, Arrow, with a cat and an ox.
Okay, and catatonic Alexander, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Or is he back?
Nope.
So then I'm going to... I'm by myself. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to pet my cutie. And I'm going to give orders to El Diablo.
I can make a joke about that, and I don't want to.
Go ahead, otherwise I wouldn't have said I pet my kitty.
Just having some alone time with my little special kitty.
Yep. Do you know my pussy has wings?
But obviously it's not hairless. And poor Alexander's not here to hear this.
I know. He would have loved that joke.
Yes. All right, guys. So, other than that, Nero and party.
Do you want to go deeper into the forest?
Yes.
Jungle?
It's been about 30 minutes since we've been away from the party. Do you think we should head back?
I'm sure they're fine. We could go a little longer.
Alright then.
So like, we could probably go like another 20 minutes. Deeper.
Off in the distance, you can hear the wild screams and roars as before. So you travel further inward?
Yeah, just go like another 20 minutes.
Do you follow the stream?
Sure.
Alright, so you pretty much
Sounds like a good
northward.
idea.
As you go ahead and follow along the stream, you notice that within there's still fish swimming about, various creatures.
There, do you want to try and makeshift a fishing pole?
Maybe I could. How I do that?
We could probably go find some sticks and vines and fashion one.
No, I just roll. Yeah, I'm just wondering why I roll survival or something.
To craft?
Yeah.
No, you don't need a survival for a fishing pole, but what do you have on hand to make it out of?
I have a Dungeoneer's pack. So I have rope. I don't remember what's in a Dungeoneer's pack, so I'm look that up.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know Explorer's pack. You should have torches that you could always use as the pole handle.
There's also the forest around us, so we can just grab.
You have a bag of bugs.
Explorer's pack, that's what you want to know?
No,
Dungeoneers.
Dungeoneers.
And Dungeoneers.
Crowbar, hammer, 10 pythons, 10 torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, water skin, and 50 feet of hempen rope.
So the rope is not going to actually help you out here as it's bound and quite
No.
hefty.
I was going to try and scavenge some vines across from the nearby trees and use it on a branch.
Yeah, well, it is a thick forest canopy of jungle. You can easily find vines about.
And then I'll use my sword to try and hack down a decent sized branch.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, Mr. Catatonic.
Alexander loses his grave marker.
What's going on?
You're alone with me.
Oh, cool.
Wait, are we trying to fit? We're trying to fish right now, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to craft a fishing pole, yes.
I might have an idea.
Okay. I'm all ears.
Where are the boys?
They went off looking, and as you're talking to me, Alexander now notices that there's a dish-looking bowl next to me and a angelic snow leopard-looking cat on my shoulder with wings.
Cool.
I could cast Fantastic Force just, on fishes, but that wastes spells.
And that could backfire on you.
Oh yeah, wild magic. I forgot I'm useless here. I forgot I'm useless.
Oh, wait, John, should I roll the 100 for that spell? Because the Fine Steed was actually a spell. I used the spell slot.
Oh, yes, that is a good reminder. Give me 2.
2? Okay.
Oh no.
That was ritual too.
I forgot about wild magic.
Thanks for the reminder.
Wild magic.
Well, no, I needed.
13 and a 54.
Yeah. So, it was the familiar first. 13. Give me a D4000.
What?
What kind of table do you use?
Oh, I have a huge one that goes all the way up to 10,000.
Jesus Christ.
You tricky birdie. You're using that one.
Yes, I am. It is a dependency on what you roll as to what you get to roll less of. So, no, don't go down. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I will remember that.
Okay.
Yep, I cannot expose this one.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go check on the boys. You have fun with that. Or did they leave?
Everybody's leaving me alone. I thought we were going to camp here, and everybody's just running off.
You guys were setting for camp here.
We'll be back!
I want to check on the group. Sure, no, they don't die, but okay. I guess I'll sit here. Let them die.
To be fair, I was gonna go on my own.
That's not a great idea anyway.
Yeah. Now thinking about it,
Three of us.
magic. That was a horrible idea.
Anyways,
Now we're just gonna go fishing for a little bit, okay? It's fine.
so to lead back to Arrow, you had. Does your familiar have a name?
Tressie.
You had Tressie go and fly up. Were you exchanging senses?
Yes.
All right. So you see through its eyes and hear through its ears. And as you have it fly up above the canopy, you just see this blanket of forest that stretches outward. And very, very outward. For miles upon miles. You can turn and see that several miles off to the side is at least the inland of the ocean that dragged you here. But off in the great distance, you notice that to the north, there are at least 2 volcanoes spewing out black ash. And as you turn around, you see deep across the ocean front that there is another volcano sitting on another island. But you can't really see through the canopy itself.
Okay. John, based on the one skill that trait she has, would she be able to I don't know. I'll talk to you about it in a minute. Hold on. You guys just keep going. I'll give you a whisper.
One more thing, Arrow.
So we're trying to fish.
Arrow, while you're up there, you noticed several miles off into this canopy that a big thicket of trees actually shake and birds fly up and away.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And that is where we'll leave you as we head back to the men. So you are building a fishing pole. Is Ludovico helping you with carpenter's tools?
Yes.
Right, so you go ahead and get your files out and your chisels and you shape this branch down into a fine looking pole.
I knew all those years are going to pay up eventually.
Now you guys need to figure out how to make a thread or some type of line.
Well, we could use the rope, and we could spray, like, take it and thin it down. Like, take a little chunk and just split it down into the little bits. And tie off some rations on the end of it.
Yeah, but we still need, like, the hook. I mean, I suppose I could make a wooden hook.
Yeah, we could make a wooden hook.
Yeah, there you go.
You're the carpenter.
Yeah, I will make a wooden hook.
Yeah, I believe carpenter's tools might have at least a nail within it.
No, but I'm not going to lose. You're right, like, they might have some. We might need those nails. Now that I think about it, you can make, like, wooden nails also, so.
You can probably do it with a nail. I have pythons, but I think they're too thick to use as a hook.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to bend one of the nails to make a hook.
Do you need, like, a hammer, or do you have one in your kit?
Yeah, probably I have a hammer in my.
Okay.
Alright, so takes you a little bit, but you guys go ahead and successfully can do this.
We'll make a crude. Very good. I am not the most dexterous, so I should not like be the one actually doing the fishing.
I could probably do the fishing.
What was that, Alexander?
Wouldn't it be more survival-y for fishing?
It would be.
Yeah.
Who is wise amongst the boys?
Not I.
That would be
Me.
the twin.
I'm not wise.
Me. I have the best survival.
Is it 2?
No, it's 3.
Well, good for you.
Alright, so Nero, knowing that you could probably be the best at this, if you are going to go fishing, go fish.
Did we bring back the pole with us, or? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Dang.
The fish seem to be weary of just bugs floating randomly with things attached to them.
I mean, we can spend some more time fishing. No rush.
No, we're not in any kind of
Yeah,
hurry.
just crack open a couple of brewskis, guys, and just sit back.
What time of day is it?
It was around the noonish time when you guys arrived here.
We're about an hour out.
Mm-hmm. And
So it's still like afternoon.
Yeah, it's getting towards evening as they had to go ahead and investigate the remains, and Alexander caught crawfish and cooked it and everything.
Yeah. Hey, God, can I try a second attempt at cooking or fishing?
You may.
I want to do something weird. I would like to cast the spell Flock of Familiars. Here it is. You need it again. Do you need that D100?
I do.
Okay.
Wait, did Alexander catch up with us?
No, I'm fishing here, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, he fishes there.
Anything happen with that?
Hmm. So, that I need a D1000.
Okay. Come on, more charisma.
Yes, last time Alexander got more charismatic.
Yes, it's gone now, though, sadly.
It is. All right, so
get younger. Come on.
Alexander, as you go ahead and spin your spell and weave it and begin to cast it, you immediately feel like you are free falling and get vertigo. Give me a con save.
And I'm stuck in my senses, so I can't figure.
I might be good. I might not be.
You steady yourself and are able to cast your spell.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to sit down.
Yeah, you might need a change of pants.
Oh, God. Okay, well, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that now. So, he's summoning hawks, John.
Hawks?
Yes, he's essentially summoning those ones that dive into the water and grab fish.
You mean an osprey?
Whatever. Dumb birds.
Let me see. I might actually...
I think hawks have good survival, or at least a good wisdom.
Be right back.
Oh yeah, it's a +2. Pretty good.
I don't know how I went down there.
Yes, my
Where would you like them directed?
I am going to have them do, well, their little talent. Diving into the water when they see a fish come near and swooping back to leave it in a pile. Do I need to roll survival or do they need to? This lasts an hour.
They will. I'll just roll up mass survival for them.
Hawks have +2 because no skill. Daddy wants bass.
Oops, I want one more. Oh, no, I don't. That's it. So for your hour, Alexander.
I hope the boys are having fun fishing.
You have 18 pounds of fish.
Whoa! I'm sure the boys caught more than me. I'm just saying.
A lot of fucking fish.
Ah, yes, they spent an hour flying and diving.
Yes. My babies.
The majority of the fish was caught in hour 2 and 4.
Yeah.
So, Arrow, jump back to you real quick. Is there anything from you?
Well, when Tressie comes on and I finally get my senses back, I'll probably relay the fact that I saw probably a giant thing walking through the trees at one point.
Old man fishing noises.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Alexander's paying attention.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna hop on my ox then.
All right.
Alexander, I'm gonna go find them.
What? What are you doing? Oh. Okay.
You
Yes.
wanna come with? We can strap the fish on here.
Yours is going to be much quicker, Arrow. If you stop him, Alexander does not catch any fish.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll keep guard. My boys here will keep me safe. As all three hawks squawk simultaneously.
Just like his sons.
Yeah.
Alright. Did I notice where the big thing was coming from? Or where it seemed like the big thing was coming from?
It was in the northeast.
Okay. And which way did the boys go?
They went. Well, it was northwest.
We went a direction.
Yeah, they were.
Well-
they were following it.
Arrow is just going. Was it coming towards us or going towards? Did it look like it was moving towards us?
It looked like it was heading east,
East. Okay.
so away.
Okay. All right. I will. I still don't think this is a very good spot. The corruption here from this thing is just throwing me off. It was not good mojo. I really don't think you should be eating any of that food. But if you feel like you know better, old man, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna try as fast as I can, stomp the woods with my big ox, and find the boys.
Okay. I think should go as fast as you, though, however, but you do you.
Alright, fine. I will keep him. I will tell Albiola to stay there and protect Alexander. And I will scoot off by myself.
No,
with
you can take the creepy bull. I don't like the look of it.
It's fine. It will help protect you.
I'm good. You take it. I don't like the glowing eyes.
Fine, then you want Tressie?
No, I have my boys. Hawk squawk again.
I don't think it's a good idea to leave you alone.
I can take care of myself. I'm not as spry as I once was, but
You go catatonic at times.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Didn't you just get vertigo from a spell?
Don't worry about it. Run along now. Save the boys.
Wait, is there a way that I can sit here and use Tressie to find them and go in her senses?
You're only allowed 100 feet.
Fuck, how far away is it?
They or at least an hour out.
Oh, god damn it. Why'd you boys have to go so far away?
Because we wanted food.
They're an hour out. They started playing with a pole and fishing, and it'd be an hour back. Give them about at least 3 to 4 hours of being gone.
A bunch of boys on the wood playing with their poles.
Yep.
Fine.
While
I will
you
just
sit there and play
here.
with your cat.
I will sit here and I will, is there a way that I can do that Arcana thing and try and figure out how much around me has that dark, gloomy feeling?
Well, you already know it's there, so it would now be investigation.
Okay.
Alright, so that is going to take you some time as well.
Okay.
Money much fishing.
Probably back to them when they're fishing and see if they get anything.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so you guys can go ahead and keep fishing if you would like.
I want to take a turn.
I'm not very good at survival, but I will give it up.
Oh, come on!
I was gonna
broke
give
the
it
pole,
to.
damn it.
I was.
Fucking
Okay,
kidding
well.
me. You don't know what the fuck's happening.
Fishmaster Supreme.
You don't know I did this. Shut the fuck up.
To be fair, I could use magic too, Chris. You're not special.
Ooh, then why didn't you, Sugar Nuts?
Because I didn't want to risk wild magic and get Virgo like a dumbass.
Pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Little wild magic never hurt anybody.
Chris did a nice joke when you were gone, Chris.
Cool. You're gonna tell it, or am I still gonna not care?
Fine then. I won't tell it. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I suppose this station was a failure.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and pick up a fish.
So, arrow.
So, guessing where all the purple is?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So-
good, Mage Hand was cast. Let's see that D100.
Oh, fuck.
Azeroth? There we are.
I got you.
Yep.
Just-
You're good. You're good. Spellcasting is strong.
Perfect.
Alright, so just give me a dexterity for the Mage Hand.
It'll just be my dexterity then?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck you!
They are slippery.
Does everybody see the purple or is it just me?
It's just you. That's for your investigation.
Oh, okay. Wow. Holy shit.
It's a black, blue, red dragon carcass.
Holy shit.
Right. So it'll be Alexander who is done with his stuff first after an hour.
What should
Oh, you know what? I got javelins. Can I try to
Javelins?
spearfish?
Ooh, spearfishing. That might be a better
There we
idea.
go. That's an idea.
Alexander, can I take a look at those fish for a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. John, would I be able to?
You're looking at fish.
Yes.
Survival.
Shit.
I believe in you, Ranger.
Fuck you.
These fish look perfectly good.
I still have a feeling you shouldn't eat those. There's way too much corruption here.
What do you mean by corruption? I'm honestly not sure what you've been talking about this whole time.
Well, just you're a wizard, right?
Yes.
You can feel magical things, right?
That's a little vague, but sure.
Just stand next to this head right here. Stand next to the head and concentrate and see if you can feel it just like I do.
Can I lay down in him?
No, you've got a half an hour until bedtime. You were watching Beauty and the Beast.
Aww.
Oh, John, can I try to sense corruption? Whatever the hell that is.
Arcana.
Okay.
You can sense the corruption throughout this area.
Wow, this place is awful.
Yes, I was telling you that.
Let's leave.
Do you want to ride on my bull?
He starts waddling through the bones. Up, stand here.
Okay, I'm underneath the bull, but I'm supposed to be riding it. I'm following Alexander as he starts traipsing off.
No. I'm getting my things. I'm gonna see where the boys are.
Okay, let's go.
Mom, you still need to put downstairs.
Yes, I'll put them downstairs there, honey. Go ahead, lay down for a bit. Okay.
What
Do you
would
want to put the fan on?
Hey, God. God.
Yes.
What would it be to try to follow the trail of the boys?
Survival.
Okay. Okay, I'm lost.
You are very lost.
Hmm.
In fact, you don't even find their trail.
You didn't see anything.
I'm gonna go this way. Doop, doop, doop.
Old man, wait up.
You're the one with a mount. You catch up.
Can I try to see?
Go ahead and give me survival.
Okay.
Arrow, you point off in the other direction.
Alexander, it's this way.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Wait, did you show Chris all the bull?
All the what?
You should show Chris all the bull since he got that 27.
Well, I could see this whole time.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I just don't metagame because I'm not a loser. Jesus Christ.
I know. Hold on. I got her.
Alright, so we will jump back to the boys playing with their toys.
Lud was spearfishing.
Allow me to try a fish again.
You can allow yourself to fish.
Like, except everyone in the river is trying something different.
Alright.
I just had to get the hang of it, is all.
Together you all catch a nice amount of fish, but it only comes out to 4 pounds in total. Rather small fish.
Maybe we should, like, eat the dragon, you know?
Well, that's enough. That's enough food for today. Let's get back to the group.
Ah,
And
Very well.
remind me, were you using the bugs or the rations?
Pretty sure we're using bugs.
How much fish did we catch?
4
Okay.
pounds in total.
Oh, lovely.
A bunch of little fish. Right. So you're using the bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so for that small time, you lost not even a pound, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, we are going to eat my snacks across the way.
So you guys have your fish. What are you
Yeah,
going to be doing?
I want to head back to the group.
Yeah, let's head back.
So
Yes, good luck.
take you about-
Hopefully, we run into each other.
take you guys about half an hour to meet up to each other.
Doop, doop.
What are you guys doing here? We're just coming back.
Ah,
At
dragon.
at this time, Alexander,
Yes.
as you meet up with them and quite happy and enjoying yourself here, you start coughing. And
Hello, boys.
your body aches completely and you start shivering with chills.
You okay there, old
Good,
man?
what happened?
Oh, shit. I told him not to eat
Alexander,
that stuff.
you suffer one level of exhaustion.
I didn't eat any fucking fish.
So,
Old man, you're okay? Like,
No, I fucking hurt all over.
What happened, old man?
I don't know.
Did you eat anything weird?
Okay, look.
Nothing more than what he ate too.
The dragon that we were next to had a ton of corruption that was leaking out everywhere, and I told you not to eat the shellfish.
No, you didn't.
I said it wasn't a good idea.
You didn't. You just didn't want any. You didn't say anything about corruption back there.
I will put my hands on him.
You didn't hear me.
Touch him.
You didn't say it was one a good idea. You just didn't want any. Don't backtrack on me.
Wait, who else ate
No.
the shellfish?
Oh, he did as he pounced over the Nero and Marcus.
Oh no. Nero, do you feel okay, hon?
Something the matter?
Nero feels
The-
fine.
The shellfish that you guys ate, it was filled with corruption from the dragon, I'm thinking. Because that whole area was filled.
To be fair, it could also have been undercooked.
Well, yeah, that. But
Don't worry, I can help you. I will use Lion Hands on this all full.
Alexander, this large man's going to touch you.
Oh God. Is this my
Let
time?
me tell you, old man.
Is this my time, Reaper?
No, I'm not. I mean, maybe. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not going down without a fight. Ah! Oh God.
He is old and pitiful.
Ah.
Do you touch him, Ludovico?
Well, yeah, I will touch him. Okay. So I will spend 5 points to cure a disease, poison, or you know what just show the thing.
Yes.
Where the hell?
So I can neutralize one poison or disease. So I will do that.
Which one?
I can neutralize a poison or disease. So I suppose I will try to neutralize whatever it is in him, if I can.
Please choose a poison you're trying to neutralize or a disease.
If he doesn't know, it does one at random. So.
Would you like to randomize it?
You're right. I cannot. What? I think it's maybe poison, so I will try to neutralize poison.
Try food poisoning first.
So, Ludovico, you place your hands on Alexander, reach out to your religious cause, and neutralize poison. Alexander still coughs and sputters.
Oh, damn it. I will neutralize the disease then. 5 more points to the way.
You lay upon Alexander once more and devote your faith into him, and you purge him of a disease.
Oh, God.
Alexander, you have one level exhaustion until you finish a long rest.
Oh.
You poor fool.
Oh, fucking shellfish. This isn't the first time. Ever had lava crab? Oh, it's awful.
What is a lava crab?
Oh, well, as the namesake, they're little crabs that live near vents in the water. Lava crabs. Little resistant fire buggers. Excellent, got it.
I mean, everything is resistant to water, to fire if you live in water,
But, well, no, these things can actually jump in the lava for a short time and not take any, long-term damages. But, they give you the shits really bad.
Well, you have learned your lesson not to eat crabs.
Have I?
I will not let you eat crab again, old man.
You've all met up. You've cured Alexander of his disease. What do you do now?
I feel we should not stay near that thing if it's going to make everyone sick.
Yeah, let's head in a different direction.
Well, we did get some fish, so
that's good.
We have some rations now.
Oh, perhaps we can make camp at your little watering hole as well. We have water and food there, from what you've shown. Might be a nice little setup for the night. That could work.
That'll be fun. That'll be most fun with that.
Well, you boys know the way.
Then shall we be off?
Yep, let's get going. Back into the jungle we go, I guess.
Can I ask one question, please, Alexander?
You just did.
No.
He's got you there.
Yes, go on.
What do you want me to do with these fish? Do you actually want to try and keep them?
Oh, you brought those along? I just left those on the ground. You said they were corrupted.
Oh, okay. Then it's awesome.
Do not worry. Do not worry. We caught fish along the way.
Well, that's good. Wait, question. Is that river you found? Was it a river or a little pond?
A river.
Is it downstream of where the dragon is?
It is actually upstream.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good then.
All right.
I will include... Actually, you know what? I will... Since I still have not seen the effects of World Map, I will do this. And I will detect poison and disease.
All right.
Is any of our food contaminated with poison or disease?
First, Ludovico, roll me a D100.
Okay. It's an 8. Is that good or bad?
Give me a D5000.
That is bad.
Says you.
Never played a wild wizard.
235. Out of all the possibilities.
A what?
So, Ludovico, as you go to cast your spell and look about, the water which you're carrying in your water skin eats through the skin and drops to the ground.
Oh, your water broke.
And
Does
you take 6 points of acid damage.
Oh, that's not funny.
Ah!
Oh my.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Like the water run through my leg and it eat it like.
Perhaps wherever you got that water, you shouldn't go back.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Was he casting a spell?
Do we know what
Yeah,
Rob?
I tried
We
to.
did fill our water
I have
skins
to
up
roll.
in the stream.
Well, he's a newcomer. Or did you do it fishing?
We'll see. I'm guessing.
Okay,
Arrow-
yeah, I keep my concentration, so I do get do the detect disease. Or the wild source overrides the spell.
So you're going through their fish or your fish?
Every fish.
Every fish. So you can keep it up for 10 minutes. You discover that these fish have no poison nor disease.
And the old man fish?
All fish are clean.
Very well. I look at my party members. Do any of them has any disease or poison in them? Like poisoning them or diseasing them?
I
You
feel
see
like
an
he
aura
might-
around Nero.
Hero. Okay, but I get to know the specific poison or disease in them. So, what it is?
You find that Nero has Weaver's fever.
What?
You fool! You got Weaver fever.
You have weeaboo fever?
Yes.
That was obvious.
What did you do?
So, what you know, Ludovico, about Weaver's fever that you identified is that it's a flu-like virus found in magical environments. It is spread by contact or proximity. And once you contract it, you are coughing, sneezing, aches, congestion, shivers, chills. You suffer exhaustion from it. And if you are a caster while under the influence of Weaver's fever, your spells might fail and you take necrotic damage.
I will jump to Iron. Like I will rush her.
Tackle him!
He's over
You
here.
said I was fine. You said I was fine, John. You lied to me.
You are fine for
You're
now.
being infected.
It hasn't flared up yet.
I have to save you now.
Yeah, I was fine.
Quarantine!
I'm dying.
Okay. So, what are you doing? Get here. Get over here. Get her. You're going to die.
What? Oh, what?
You're
No,
going to die. Let me save you.
I'm just gonna
Nero,
back
not
away a
Arrow.
little bit.
Yeah, Nero.
not Arrow.
Oh,
The weeaboo, not the woman.
I'm dying. That's how it is.
okay.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
sorry. Like I got confused.
I know. We both have names that start with the letters, and they're all the same. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
saying I
Nero,
got this dress first.
you're going to die. Let me cure you.
Hmm? What do you mean?
You got. You're infected. You are too close to the dragon. You got infected with Wyvern's fever.
John, do I need to roll for that, or do I know what that is?
You will have to roll.
Okay. Will I be history or medicine?
That would be medicine.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's Nero's never heard of it. Can't be possible.
I read a medicine book. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't see that. I have never heard of this.
Help me. What
I've
do you
never
think?
heard
The Middle Ages?
of this before. But I just say I have never heard of this before. But if you can cure it, that would be helpful.
Yeah, I will help you. I will put my hands on him and I will cure the disease.
Bam, 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 bam. Nero, this man touches you and you feel a little bit better than what you did.
I just say I feel better. It must have been the disease I must not have known before. My thanks.
Very well. So we are not to get near the dragon, and if we find more corpses, we should also stay away from them.
Well,
Actually, that's a good idea in general. Stay away from corpses.
Well, I can actually discern whether or not it's corrupted or not before we decide to go close to it. I mean, if it's the only option to go near.
Actually, my god protects me, so I will go to the corpse and destroy it. No, actually, that will take my time. I will do it tomorrow.
That's a whole dragon, Sonny. You know how hard dragon bones are.
And they're petrified.
And I have one
It
in
will
my
be a hard job, but I must do it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Night is creeping
Yeah, you
in.
know what? There is more pressing stuff. But I will take out a small notebook and I will write down destroy dragon bones before leaving Iceland. There we go. Okay, we should find a place to camp before it gets darker.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
That would be the best thing to do.
And she actually says in her conversation that they will want her to hunt it.
Who is they? I'm assuming the group?
Well, just they. And she turns and kind of mysteriously saw off with their ox.
Oh, okay. Sounds great. Definitely not creeping me out at all.
Alright, guys, so
John?
you're planning to set up camp?
We are going to find a place to set up camp, like, a cave or a tall tree.
Yes, Iro?
Would they want her to hunt it?
You don't hear anything.
Oh, that's even worse, because now she doesn't know if she should. Oh, I have this need to hunt it, even though they didn't tell me to.
Alright. And we are going to go ahead and take about a 15-minute break here. And when we return, we will set up camp.
Cool.
Okay, but first, Shara,